Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing really well today. So today I wanted to bring you the ABCs of Beauty makeup tag. And for this tag I chose only actually makeup products, and I tried to pick products where the actual name of the one that I have is the letter that I'm using. So instead of like the genre products like Beauty Balm or Blush or whatever, or the company name, I just try to find products where the actual name was the letter. So here goes. So the first thing is A, and for A I chose the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Eyeshadow in Amber Rush. So Amber Rush is a gorgeous color. It's basically rose gold. Enough said. I don't even need to swatch it for you. It is exactly rose gold. B is Urban Decay Blackout eyeshadow. Blackout is like the deepest of black eyeshadows, matte standard eyeshadow. So if you have this one, you can kiss all your other blacks goodbye unless you want a really faded out black for some specific purpose. So that's B. C is a eyeshadow called Cognac from Bare Minerals. It's their Ready Duo 2.0, the top shelf. So Cognac is this color over here. If you don't have it, get it, because it's like the most amazing color ever. It's fantastic. It's really awesome. For D, I have the Edward Bess Ultra Luminous Bronzer in the color Daydream, number 1. So this bronzer rocks my socks off. Like, this is the most amazing bronzer. It's amazing. That's enough said. A lot of people can use it. It's not too orange. It rocks. It's kind of pricey, but it's really amazing. It's fantastic. For E, I have the Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner in Espresso ink. So this is my favorite Bobbi Brown gel eyeliner. It is a deep dark brown that looks like a brown, but just deep dark, kind of matte. It's not shimmery or anything like that, but it's just nice and standard, deep brown. I use it all the time. F is another gel eyeliner. This one's by Makeup Geek, and it is the color Fame. So Fame is like an amazing teal. If you don't have this, get it, because it's amazing. I love it, and it lasts so well. It's amazing. G is the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Lip Tar in the color Grandma. Grandma is like a brightish kind of like orangey color, which totally is amazing for summer and spring. H is the Hot Mama Blush by TheBalm. This is sort of like an like a NARS Orgasm kind of a sort of a shade. It's like a orangey pinky with golden flecks in it. It's a really pretty color. I is all of the I Divine palettes by Sleek, specifically the one called Sunset. They're all really cheap. You get a lot for what you pay for these, and this one called Sunset is a super unique palette. It has lots of sunset shades. I did a more in-depth review on this one in a Sleek haul that I did kind of recently. J is Juicy Papaya Lip Balm, or Revlon Lip Butter. So Juicy Papaya is one of their new ones, and this one, when it goes on my lips, it becomes like a peachy pink kind of color because the pink from my lips kind of shows through a little bit. So K is Kinky. It's this shade right here in the Urban Decay Smoked palette. It is sort of a mostly matte, but it's like a little bit smoother, almost like the texture of the Sheen shadow, and it's just a really nice shade. You can use it as a blending color. L is the, and I am horrible on my French, so I can't pronounce this, but it's Chantecaille, I think is how you pronounce the company's name. And it's a highlight called Lumiere de Rose, or Lumiere de Rose, and it looks like this. And the highlight shade, it's slightly pink, and it's just a really beautiful, really pretty highlight. I don't know if it's going to show up there, but it's like a very smooth, really pink, slightly pink, beautiful color. So M is Chanel Illusion d'Ombre Shadow in Mirifique, which is like a black with some sparkle in it. And this is super awesome for doing like a smoky eye. The black is so intense and you can blend it out. It's really, really pretty and it's really long lasting. It's a very unique product. I love the texture. It's awesome. In is a lip gloss by Nuance, Salma Hayek, which is what they sell at CVS. And this is her Ultra Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Nectar for In. And this is just like kind of a clearish sort of lip gloss, but what I love about it is I love the feel of it, and this lip gloss like tastes amazing. Like, I almost don't use it because I just eat it off my lips. I can't describe what it tastes like. It's like a sweet, sugary flavor that's just so incredible. I love it. I've tried a couple of the other ones. I don't love them as much as this one, but this one in Nectar is awesome. O is NARS lip gloss in the color Orgasm. So I don't hear this one talked about nearly as much as like the blush or the other products termed Orgasm, but I went into Sephora last year and the cashier had like amazing lip gloss. I was like, I love your lip gloss. What do you have? She said NARS Orgasm, so I got it and it's beautiful. For P, I have NARS, the Multiple in Portofino. So this, my friend had this in January and I got it and I have loved it ever since. This is just so gorgeous as a cream blush. It's got lots of pigmentation, so it's not just like shimmeriness like on your cheeks. You don't have to use a lot. What I do is I get actually a brush and I brush on the actual thing. I don't put it on my face. I brush on it and then I brush it on my cheeks, and it works really, really well for me. Q is Queen Tiffany Loose Eyeshadow from Bare Minerals. It's just a really, really pretty, gorgeous, gorgeous shade with like a really unique finish to it that I love. R is Illamasqua Cream Blusher in the shade Rude. And it is a cream blush that is very orangey. It looks pretty bright in the pan. You use just a tiny bit of this and it's just a really high quality, very pigmented blush that I absolutely love. S is another blush. This is Air Blush by Tarte in the shade Shimmering Peach. And this, I tell you, is like the most goof-proof cream type blush I've ever used if you use it with a stippling brush. You just kind of brush it on and you brush it on your cheek. The Tarte stippling brush, blush brush is the one that I use with it, and it works amazingly. T is the eyeshadow palette by Saucebox called Temptation. So Temptation is so gorgeous. There are 4 giant eyeshadows, all of which are incredibly pigmented and bright and gorgeous. Shades that you can blend together and, you know, for like an aqua and bright color on this side, or like, you know, a warm sunsetty type color on that side. I love that palette. It's just so pretty. U is the eyeshadow Unicorn by Makeup Geek. So this one is like a really pretty purpley blue color. L'Oreal Voluminous Original Black mascara. So I've used this since I was in middle school and I love it. W is Wild Watermelon shade of Revlon Lip Butters. So this is another one of their new ones, and it's a nice bright shade for spring and summer. Goes on pretty pigmented. Y is a loose shadow called Overshadow the Sex Pots by TheBalm, and that's in the shade You Buy, I'll Fly. X I could not find. However, as payment, I doubled up on Z by showing you the zebra print Z palettes. So that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye!